Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We've arrived back in the Shadow-Cursed lands at the Last Light Inn to resume our exploration and adventuring here in these accursed lands. It's time to head out. In terms of where we want to head, perhaps we'll head north across this bridge. I don't think we've been over whatever there is. Might as well go check it out and see what we find. So,
don't waste a step.
Let's head past the forge here, the Iron Forge, where our friend Dannon built the infernal engine for Karlach. We still have her problem to deal with. And it looks like we've got some traps ahead, so let's begin with our boy Astarion. Let's have him do some disarming up here. A little bit of... I don't know if we actually get experience for this or not. Let me check. Let's see what happens when we succeed here. No, I didn't see any, like, experience pop up, but that's fine. Let's just clear them. I suppose these are meant to protect the inn from rampaging monsters and undead and stuff, but the chance that we'll walk over them is so high that I just feel the need to disarm them immediately. Alright. There could be more, so we'll move in bits and bobs. We'll move slowly here. But let's proceed north and see what we find. So over here, we have a well-lit grotto of some sort. What do we see here? Some weave moss, some torches, not too much else. There's an open grave, which is slightly troubling. Suppose we can...
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
So, I guess we can check. These folks might have, like, a dagger or something that we could use for the masterwork weapon. No, nothing there. Just a bone there. Okay. And up around the edges here, we'll just get as much of the... Ooh, look at that. Some rubble.
Someone beat her to a pulp.
Oh my. A dead flaming fist.
No traps, please.
What did she have? Shield of Scorching Reprisal. Shield Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock them prone, unless they succeed on a dex saving throw. Grants resistance to fire damage and a class action, Blazing Retaliation. Huddle behind your shield to increase your armor class by 1 and reap Scorching Retaliation upon attackers who miss you. Huh. That's a bonus action once per short rest. This is actually pretty good. The resistance to fire damage, I think, is worth trading up from the saving throw +1. And we have a lot of reactions on Tava, but this one's not bad. I think we will equip this. Not a bad find. Not a bad find at all. So, does anybody else who's using a shield need saving throws +1? You know, I think that is a better choice for Shadowheart. She's rarely below 50. We're pretty careful with her. So we can give her the Safeguard Shield instead and give her a +1 to saving throws. Now, what changed there? Hold on. I don't know why it's suddenly not allowing us to do a thing. So she had the glowing shield. This is +8, 5 to 10. Now, why does that grant her a +9? That's very odd. Strength +1. This is +7 to hit, 4 to 11. Why does changing her shield change her attack roll? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Nine, 5 to 10, 7, 4 to 11. Now it's +11? What? Proficiency bonus, roll bonus. All right, I don't know what's going on there, but I think saving throw plus +1 is better than loving protection for her. All right. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but that's fine. We'll just leave it as is.
Let's try this way.
Let's resume our explorations.
No one back home will ever believe this. At the ready.
We do have, I think there's some weave moss, right? There's another grave here. In here, there's a lyre. We don't need that. We'll take the weave moss. And looking at the map, it does seem that's the end of that. That's sort of all we can do there. Okay. So not much else to see or do here. I think there's one more, yeah, there's one more piece of weave moss. And then a grave with a scimitar in it. And this grave has nothing. All right, well. I guess that's it, unless, can we go down here? Oh, we can. Oh, but we've been down here. This is where we defended the portal, right? Yeah, we don't need to go there anymore. There's some crates.
Looks empty.
Okay, I guess that's it for this area. That's fine. There's more to the east of us that we haven't seen yet. So let's head out this way now. And we'll continue exploring.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need to.
Now let me double check. We need to cross over here and then head up that way to find new area to explore. So let's do that. We're back to the ruined battlefield, it seems. We've been inside this, I think, whatever this is, or maybe not. We've gone straight into turn-based mode. Why is that? Oh, the shadow curse. Hold on. Do we not have... I thought we had the pixie's blessing here. Maybe when we traveled to a new location, we lost it. Let's have Shadow Heart. Use the filigreed wild bell.
Ding dang dong! Your stench is strong. Anything you want to say?
Dolly, 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 won't you save me from my folly?
Anytime, babe.
As long as we rhyme, she's happy to give us her protection. Okay, so now with the filigreed, the pixie blessing, we should be able to traverse the cursed lands without issue. Yes, there we go. Okay, that resolves that problem. So I don't think we've actually been in here. I don't know what this area is. If we look on the map, it says roots. Maybe there's something below here. If we take a look at these two skeletons... Okay, we have a gold ring that we can sell. And a matching one here. Okay, so these are apparently two lovers or husband and wife or something. What else have we got? We can use this, turn on a bit of light in here. Not that it really helps us. Okay. Let's make our way through this ruined home, I guess. There was an opulent chest, apparently, that I missed somehow. Let's check that. I guess we'll need Astarion to unlock it. Here's your thieves' tools. When did you get set up like this? There we go. Thieves' tools for the opulent chest. Pretty high DC, actually. Critical success. Love it.
Let's move.
Tava, let's see what's inside there. Penumbral armor, rare light armor. While obscured, the wearer gains a +3 bonus to stealth checks. Okay, so who can wear light armor? I think it's you, right? What are you actually wearing here? This is a +1 bonus to stealth checks, an advantage on constitution saving throw checks. I do like the advantage on con saves, but he's not concentrating on stuff very much, so that's a rare thing for him. I think the +3 is very nice. So let's send this to Perhaps Will can use it, Gale or Halson. I don't know. Let's send it to Will for now. Whoops, now he's standing there naked. Let's have him put on this new armor. Okay, very nice.
No time to rest.
Interesting that it was in the chest in this house. What do we have here? An old floppy hat, a comfortable ash meadow outfit, and hymns for the gone. I don't really need to read religious texts. In here, we have a rustic chest with some gold in it. That's fine. Some silver on the ground. I don't think we need to clutter up. We've got plenty of gold. Well, but you never know when you're going to need more, right? All right, so let's add some more wares here. Come on. This we can pick up. And this we can add to wares. We can add the cake stand. If I can see it. Come on now. I know it's there. It's like buried in all this crap and I can't mouse over it. There it is. Okay. Maybe we'll light up the firewood, get a little flame going in here, just to see a little bit better. Doesn't seem to be too much else, although there's roots here that we can, I guess, climb down. And then there's a front door, double doors over here. Let's climb down the roots and see where they lead. I'm curious.
Here we go.
Okay. It seems we haven't been here before. At least we haven't been very... Oh, there's an infiltration for Moonrise Towers here. Okay, so there's definitely some stuff here we haven't seen. There's something called a meanlock over here. I've heard that word or that name before, but I don't know that I recall exactly what kind of creature it is. Nonetheless, oh, there's a bunch of meanlocks. Okay. So there's some sort of, let's go into, well, let's sneak up first. Let's have the whole party sneak up. And then, let's see, if we can get somebody up here, that's a great place to be making attacks from, ranged attacks for our boy Astarion. Let's have the group come over here. Now, Astarion, can you jump here? Only if you move through their line of sight. All right. In that case, can we get an attack going from here? We can. All right. Let's take a look at this thing. It's a fey creature. Good to know. High dex, low strength, charisma, wisdom, and intelligence, average constitution. They can possibly frighten nearby beasts and humanoids with its fey presence. Dark vision, light sensitivity, opportunity attack. All right, well, light sensitivity is good to know. They're not resistant to poisons. All right, so let's do this. Let's have Astarion open up with maybe a simple toxin and a sneak attack on this guy. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. They're all surprised.
Made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
Good to know.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Tava. What are we going to have you do? He's got the fear aura. So we want to use mostly ranged attacks. Let's have her come to here. Now, can you bonus action jump straight up here? You can. That gives you a height advantage. Let's do that. Let's take your attacks. Oh, the rest of them came with her. Okay. A good start. Karlach, let's have you make some ranged attacks. Okay, and then Shadowheart, you're up here. You're still hidden. Fire and light are helpful. Now, you have a cool ability on your new mace that I don't know when we're going to use it, but now seems as good as ever. I mean, these guys are a little bit... how do I put this? These guys are a little bit weak to be using a sunbeam on, but since we have it, let's see. Where would it be? Sunbeam. Level 6 evocation spell, 6 to 48 damage, 68 radiant. A beam of sunlight sears and blinds all creatures in its path. Really cool. So we can hit 2 of them like that. I think this is a good time to use it. Let's just try it out. So we'll hit these 2 with a sunbeam. I guess if she came forward a little bit, she might be able to get this one too. Yeah, we need to move pretty far forward though. It doesn't look like she can do it from here. So let's just hit these 2 and see what this sunbeam ability looks like. 29 and 24, and both of them blinded. What a great turn. Okay, that brings us back to Astarion. Let's see. They're blinded, so they can't see. So let's just... All right, let's have you creep along here, maybe? And cunning action hide. Oh, that's Tava. Hold on. Force tunnel or repulsor. I don't think we need to do. Blazing retaliation. That's our new shield ability. Gosh, she's got so many options here. Yeah, we don't have much for her. Let's end turn. Astarion, let's get you up here and cunning action hide. All right, Karlach, you're done. There we go. They don't get turns because they're surprised. And now we just continue raining down ranged attacks on them, avoiding their fear aura and preventing them from harming us. So let's go to the top of the order. All these guys are surprised and don't get their turns. Back to Astarion. Let's see if he can finish somebody off. Now, why is he not hidden? Ah, they saw him immediately. Okay. So can he move? Let's have him move here. And then cunning action hide again. And now we get sneak attack. We'll do it on maybe the closest one or the one that's hurt the most. Yeah, let's do it on this one. Nice, that's a kill. Excellent turn. Karlach, keep firing away with that crossbow. Not your strongest attack, but worth doing tactically. Maybe kills this? Nice, there's a kill. Excellent. Let's end turn for you there. Tava. Now, who's nearby that we can actually hit here? They're outside range. They're outside range as well. So if we creep forward a little bit here, maybe we get an attack on somebody within range? No, okay. We're going to need to, I think, bonus action jump down here. And then we'll be good to go. There we go. There's our paladin out front. She's got amazing AC, probably resistance to fear and stuff. That's all good. All right, so who's closest? Who's closest here? 21 meters. 7. All right, so that one's closer. Let's fire that one because it's going to have a higher chance to get in and attack us. Nice, 10 damage. We'll take that. What do they got, about 50? Yeah, they got 50 hit points. Oh, and look at this. Ability drain dexterity. So even when she makes a ranged attack, that was a great hit, 19 damage. It's been drained of 1 dexterity. Very cool. Okay, now the mean locks go. They're going to have to... Oh, they can teleport. All right, that's something we didn't realize. He's going to dash. Okay, Shadowheart's up. Now, it seemed like she took the Meanlock fear condition. The entity's proximity to a Meanlock fills it with fear. It will become frightened unless it succeeds a wisdom saving throw. And if we look at the frightened condition, I think that means we have disadvantage on attacks. I'm not sure, but we definitely can't move towards it. That's fine. Let's just have Shadowheart keep going with our attack here. Now, the other thing we could do is Firebolt. That's got a 60% chance to do 2 to 20. Whereas her range attack has a 75% chance to do 4 to 11. And let's go for a Firebolt. She's a magic user. Let's mix it up.
Strike true.
There we go. 12 damage. Very nice. That's a good turn for her. I don't think we need to burn any resources here. I think we're going to be able to mop these guys up pretty handily. They're dashing. I wonder why the one teleported and the others are dashing, but whatever. It's good for us. See, then he used teleport. Okay. That must be a bonus action for them since he dashed. Astarion, let's move you over here. Let's have you cunning action hide. And then let's take a shot at somebody. This one only has 8 hit points. That one's got 49. Let's deal with this guy. There we go, 23, plus the simple toxin's still on there. Good turn for Astarion. Let's have you try to finish this guy off. Very nice. Can you maybe work on this one? That's good. Okay, good turn from Karlach.
If this is worth the cost.
We don't apparently have disadvantage. We just can't move, I guess. So let's just do some hits. We don't need to burn resources on these guys. There we go. He's dead. Okay. Let's take maybe just a half step back here. And then, do we need a bonus action? I don't think so. Repulsor, once per short rest. If we were like grouped up with people, this would be really strong. Stage fright's decent as well. Force tunnel's good. Most of these are situational. These powers. We could put blazing retaliation on. That's once per short rest. Nobody's about to attack us. I think we're good. And then Shadowheart here. I guess the best you can do is to just keep hitting these guys with firebolts. 10 damage, pretty good. Oh, Arcane Synergy. Remind me what that is. Weapon attacks deal additional damage. And we get 2 stacks of that each time we use a cantrip, right? Or 1 stack? Not sure. That's a good turn, though. Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to try and get up here. Use some claws. You miss. There's only 2 of them left, so this has worked out very well. We've had a great great combat here. Nobody's taking any damage. Are we? We're not visible, so we know what to do here. We cunning action hide, and then sneak attack. Okay.
Bye forever.
You end turn. We could get in there with melee now, I think. Not enough movement. If we bonus action jump down here, then we're good to go. Now we're affected by Meanlock Fear, but I'm okay with that. Let's take some shots. 11 and a crit. 23. Dope.
Another fight.
All right, Tava, finish this guy out, or well, put some work into this guy. Okay, a good turn from her. They might scratch up one of them for some damage, but I think that's okay. We could burn a Ray of Fear to send him running, or just firebolt this guy again. Oh, that's only 50 to hit. What about... Well, your weapon attacks deal additional damage now, right? Because you're getting Arcane Synergy? Spellcasting ability modifier? Let's see if that works on a ranged attack. I think it does. 12. I don't know if that worked or not. Oh well. End turn. This guy takes a swipe. Wow, he crit Tava. Okay. What exactly happened there? Because she had a bunch of hit points and stuff. Okay. Hit for 9 slashing damage. We succeeded against claws, whatever that would have done. Shadowheart took 8 slashing damage. So, it was, I guess, 9 plus 8. It was 17 was the crit. We lost the volatile shield. Did it stun him? Not sure. It is stunned. Excellent. Okay. Tava succeeded on a saving throw against Lesser Infernal Retribution. All right. And then we have the Shield Blow ability. When struck by a melee attack, your attacker must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. He's already stunned, so we don't need to use that. We'll save that for another fight. All right. So since he's stunned, we should have advantage on the attack. And we straight up murder him. Excellent. Okay. So all told, we lost some temporary hit points and like 5 additional hit points there, 5 hit points there. Not bad at all. I don't have any good berries because I forgot to... No, because where we long rested, we did not have access to our boy, Halsin. So what we can do is reapply our Shield of Thralls here. Okay, so that gives us 10 temporary hit points. And I don't think we need to worry about the few that we've lost, really. Let's see what these guys have on them. Mean locks. Okay, nothing on that one. Nothing on that one.
Anything of use?
It seems they do not have any kind of, like, alchemical ingredient. Oh, this one had something. A covert cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Dex saves plus 1. Okay, well that would be pretty good for Starion. Let's check what people are wearing. What are you wearing? When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. Not bad. He's not making a lot of saving throws. And his crits are so goddamn powerful. I wonder if it wouldn't be better. Yeah, 1 to 4 damage. It's not bad, but... Let's see, what are you wearing? Is this armor? No, this is a circlet. What are you wearing? Haste helm. Gain momentum at the start of combat for 3 turns. That is pretty damn good. Her being able to move insane amounts is fantastic. Plus 2 bonus saving throws is great. And obviously that. I think I'm going to swap this circlet of Psionic Revenge that Astarion's wearing. Let's send this to Will for now. And he's going to put on this thing that we found on this mean lock. The covert cowl. Yeah. More likely to get crits. And dex saves plus 1, which is, again, he's not making a lot of saves. But that's okay.
Well, hello.
Let's get this equipped. And it's not just when he's hiding, it's whenever he's obscured. So, like, whenever he's not in direct sunlight, he's going to have a benefit. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We missed this one, apparently. Let's check that. Nothing. Okay.
Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
We have Halfred's note here. I'm not sure who that is, but hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well, but I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog, Thorm. Okay, there's an update on Investigate the Selûnite Resistance. Where did we find this? We found a stash of Selûnite relics in the abandoned Potter's Workshop, as well as a note suggesting there may be more at the Last Light Inn. We found a stash at the Last Light Inn. The innkeeper's owner, a Mason called Morfred, was the leader of a resistance movement. The Masons Guild seems to have been the center of resistance in the area. We should seek out and investigate further. We did check out the Masons Guild, but we didn't find anything there. Or I think we were passing through it at the time, trying to get somewhere else. So maybe it's worth another look. We have the Last Light side entrance key. Can happily take that. A silver plate. Some more silver here to sell. Let me move everybody out of the way here and go back for the chalice. The Selûnite prayer book I'm less interested in. The silver plate we can take. I suppose it's possible there's information in this prayer book that we need. For the investigate the Selûnite resistance thing. Let me just pick it up and read it real quick. Dearest Selûna, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver, guide us with light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selûna, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver. Heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest starglow. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much in terms of clues for a potential riddle. So we came through here. Let me take a quick look at the map. It's sort of, sometimes it's hard to tell what's navigable and what's not. Looks like there's a hidden area of some sort over there. Okay, let's follow this wall for a bit. And then we'll double back and check out that. Yeah, there was actually a whole thing underground here, like a structure that we haven't really.
These boots have seen everything.
I'm not sure we've seen it. We've got like, yeah, there's a bit of standing water over here. Fire wine barrel. We've reached the last light in cellar. So I think we have been through part of this, right? But not this area. Okay, let's have our mace wielder, Shadowheart, bust this down. There we go. We don't need this log open right now.
These things have stayed interesting.
Okay, so now we can see this room that we hadn't seen before. This was a secret of some sort. Got a crate, a barrel. I mean, we can take camp supplies all the time. All day, every day, as it were. Nothing much there. It's always hard in these narrow confines to, like, fully explore. There's a torch.
Looks empty.
You would think an area that was blacked out and invisible would have a secret. But if there is something here, I'm not currently seeing it. It looks like just a bunch of useless crates. I guess there's a crate over here.
Looks empty.
Yeah, nothing all that special.
On my way.
We do have a bunch of spider webs, so let's clear that out.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And then we're behind a bunch of crates, it looks like. I guess we can maybe move that like that. That makes a path in here.
Best be on my way.
But I feel like, have we been here or not? I guess not, because I would have noticed this. This goes down to... This goes into... I guess this leads to Moonrise Towers. Or maybe it just leads outside. What do we got? A bunch of burlap sacks with rotten food in them. I think we must have been here before. Yeah, see the evidence chest. Okay. But there's like a secret room or something that we missed. Yeah, okay, we missed this. There's a cracked wall behind these boxes. So let's start moving stuff. Actually, you could use these to stand on to climb something, huh? Okay, cool. Let's have Shadowheart bust down this wall.
Oh, damn you.
Shadowheart. There we go. The game, like, froze up for a second. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So if we go through into this room...
To press ahead.
Oh, we got a smoke powder barrel here. I want to be real careful with that. Now, this is heavy, 26 pounds. The smoke powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. Automatically critically hits objects and environments. 1d4 fire damage per turn. I wonder if it's worth having Karlach carry this around. I mean, it's a portable bomb, right? Let's just have her maybe pick this up. And what does her encumbrance look like? Yeah, she's got another easily 150 pounds before she starts to get worried about weight. She is carrying also around 2 water barrels. So she's carrying around 3 barrels now. I love that. Hopefully, yeah, I don't think that can ignite in her inventory. Like if she gets hit by a fire spell, I don't think anything happens there. Because what's her name has been carrying around the other bombs as well. We do have some thieves' tools here.
Stop me yet.
What else is in here? Why is this like, why is it a secret room? It doesn't seem like there's much worth seeing. Got a pouch of ash. Oh, there's a wooden chest here. There's at least something. A scroll of Revivify. That is hard to come by. And some gold. Fair enough. Astarion, why don't you
Someone there?
crack these open real quick.
Should be easy.
Oh, nat 1. Yikes. Well, there goes the thieves' tools we just picked up. That's better.
Looking ahead.
And with that, we're back to this area where we've already kind of seen everything, right? So we've seen everything down here. There's maybe a little bit more over here. Now, why is Lift the Shadow Curse here? Hold on.
Moving ahead.
Is that an exit from this area up to a different section of the world? Oh, there's a heavy chest over here. We've missed this. Now this could be trapped. Yep, I thought so. Okay.
Trust no one.
Let's have Astarion disarm it. There's a nice 17. And then unlock it.
A crooked touch.
Another 17. Okay. And then Tava, why don't you take a look what's inside? A Coruscation Ring. Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict Radiating Orb. I mean, okay, that's fine. I don't know who can use this. What is it? When they inflict spell damage while illuminated by a light source. Radiating Orb. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to sell this. Nobody's going to end up wearing it. It's not that great for being a trapped and locked chest. So, if we take a look here, there's a door. I suppose we'll go through this. I feel like I heard some noise in here.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
More mean locks or something? Or no, this is okay. This is where we came down. So these routes lead back up to the Underdark. So if we take a look here, Lift the Shadow Curse and infiltrate Moonrise Towers. I think these both lead up back up to the main Shadow Curse lands, right? Nothing all that spectacular. It's not a secret hidden passage or anything. So we're back to the ruined battlefield here. We can head out these double doors and see what lies outside. We can sort of maybe we can get up on the roof, or yeah, okay. Get up on the roof and just take a look around up here. Doesn't seem to be much. Let's see, not a good way to get down, unfortunately. Let's come down here. Or maybe down here where we're lower. And then jump there. Yeah, it's still gonna make us prone. Alright. Well, this is time for our boy Astarion here. He's got this, he's got Feather Fall. You and nearby allies gain immunity to falling damage. Let's come over here. We'll have Tava and Karlach come over nearby.
Soldier.
And let's have him cast Featherfall. Okay, Tava, let's have you jump down. No falling damage.
I could go for
Karlach, do the same. Alright, group up. Now, did that cost a spell slot? I don't think it did. I think we had already spent one. I think it's an ability from an item that he has or something. So it shouldn't have cost an ability, and it doesn't look like it did.
something over there.
Found a dirt mound. Just an arrow of acid and some gold, that's fine. Let's just keep exploring here, get to the edge of the map, and see whatever we can see. Okay, taking a look, it does seem as though we finished exploring this chunk of the map. I wouldn't know how we get up here because, again, I'm not sure we can. It doesn't seem like it, although we can get up here somewhere. So there is plenty still to do. The Toll House, the Waning Moon, the House in Deep Shadows. I'm just kind of, at the moment, I'm just kind of exploring. So I think we'll go up to here next. I can't remember where we first entered this area. But there's a lot to see, and there may be something up here. So, yeah. Let's head up to the northeast now. It seems... Well, I guess we need to go this way. So let's just quickly travel. There we go. That's nice and fast. Didn't even need a loading screen for that. Love it. All right, let's head to the northeast and see what we can find. Most of this we've already traveled, so we shouldn't encounter anything in terms of enemies or chests or anything else that we need to worry about. We can just travel until we reach that point. Now, this guy could maybe have a dagger on him or something. There's a Harper blade. Not what I'm looking for. And then we go right here. Okay. Come up this way. Is this right? Yeah. Okay. So again, I don't remember where we first entered these Shadow Cursed lands. I really don't. I'm not sure. Now, why does it look like I can walk there on the map? That's so strange. See how, like, see this area here? It looks like I should be able to... Looks like I should be able to go there somehow. That's pretty odd. It's like there's an illusion or something? It's like I should be able to... It's like I should be able to go here, but I can't. Oh well. I'm not sure about that. I can't... If there's like a secret here, I don't see what I'm supposed to do, so we'll just continue onwards to the parts that we can do. Okay, this is the entrance to the Underdark. This is where we first came in. Alright, I don't know why this didn't show up on the map that way. But it didn't, so I guess that's fine. Seems like there's nothing more this way. We've explored all of that. So maybe down here is the way to go next. I am curious about this, because the map seems to show an area here, but I can't figure it out. Unless it's just like much further down. Like, it does seem like there should be something there that's not. But if there's a trick to it, I can't figure it out. So we'll just proceed back the way we came. And then we'll go down this way and see what lies here. Okay, so I do remember we fought some shadows or something here, and we're now heading into unknown territory. So let's slow down a little bit, take it a little bit more carefully. Oh wait, this is not the right way. Where is? Oh, up this. Okay, up this tree. Here we go. Now we're heading into the unknown. Everybody failed a perception check right there. So we've missed something. Whether it's a trap or an item, I'm not sure. Let's sneak up a little bit. Now, who is giving us this? All right, something is about to attack us, I think. That's what we missed in our perception check. Something is looking from, like, right here. And we're right in its view. That explains that. All right, so we're about to trigger an ambush, I think. Are we hiding? No, we're not hiding because we're seen. So as soon as I try to hide, we're unhidden because of that. Okay. So let me go into turn order here. And I think our best bet is to have our paladin lead the way because she's got the best defense. Let's start creeping up. See if we can get like plain sight on whatever it is that is taking a look at us. I mean, there's definitely something here that's watching. I just don't know where. Not sure.
What's next, I wonder? I see a way.
Let's at least take the high ground. I don't know when this ambush is going to get tripped, but let's at least take the high ground here.
Well. Quiet.
It's a shame we all failed on that perception check at the same time. I guess he'll come up here and unlock this. That'll be his action for this turn. Not enough movement. Okay. The world takes its turn. Whatever's doing this is not quite ready to attack us yet. Let's crack open the wooden chest. Oh, that's right. You can't do this in turn-based mode for some reason.
Easy.
Oh, hold on. Shadow Curse Needle Blight. Okay. We're surprised. So we knew they were there. We the player knew, but the characters didn't. They all get turns against us. I guess opening that chest was the condition. Ooh, that's a nasty crit. Okay. All right, so how are we going to do this? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Needle Blights, Shadow Cursed. They have fairly low hit points. Shadowheart took a bunch of damage. What do we want to do here? This is the Vine Blight. Okay. And somebody got constricted, I think? Shadowheart failed a saving throw against... All right, so she's constricted. Can't move. Attack rolls against it have advantage. All right, so we got to go after the constrictor here, for sure. And I think with the damage they've done now, it's worth, and the number of them that there are, I think it's worth going into a rage here. And then I want to come right over here. Oh, I have to go through them. All right, let me move over here. And then, yeah, I gotta go through them. Let me maybe try a rush attack. That'll push them off balance. Yes, we broke his concentration. That's what I was looking for. Nice. And then we can go ahead and use a main hand attack on him. Okay, did they take any damage from that? No, they got pushed. All right, that's good for her. Tava, I think we just do some work here. Do I want to spend a smite for 2 points? We've got 3 and 3. Yeah, all right. It'll take one of them out. Oh, damn. Everybody leveled up. That's really good. Level 8's fantastic. Okay. Let's loot this guy. What does he have? Shadowroot Sack for Elixir of Viciousness. We'll take that. Okay. And then, what was in the chest anyway? A Scroll of Gaseous Form? Fits through small openings, hardened damage. Tiny gas cloud. I'll take that with me, I guess. That's fine. And then let's go work on this thing that's giving trouble to our girl Shadowheart here. I do have a bonus action. Horse tunnel. No, I guess we're done. Unless... No, we're done. Okay, Shadowheart's up. She got hurt pretty bad here. I think we go ahead and take this guy out with our melee attack.
A little help, please.
Okay, they've got some kind of explode on death. So let's go ahead and take a... Maybe we'll take a greater here. And we'll move behind our friends. Okay, that seems good. Karlach, let's finish off this guy if we can. Do I have any useful bonus actions? He's probably... Casting spells is blocked. Why is casting spells blocked? Momentum, threatened. Oh, because we're raging. Alright, then I don't have really anything I can use here. I guess I could... Arsonist's oil? Nah. No, let's just do our thing that we do. We've got Bull Rush, Inciting Howl. Each ally within earshot can move an additional 3 meters during their next turn. Anything else of interest here? Piercing Strike does bleed damage. I think we're fine just doing regular attacks on this guy. Okay, he's down to 2 hit points. I'll take it.
Survival is all that matters.
Tava. I guess get in there and just do some work. What do we have here? Anything good? Maybe grant ourselves Inquisitor's Might here. Use an Oath Charge. A little extra damage couldn't hurt, and then we don't probably need to use a Smite to kill one of these guys. He is going to explode, of course. Yeah, okay. He dies and explodes. That killed another one. The big one, I think, died. Yeah, he took 2 damage. We've taken quite some hits here from these exploding guys, but what can you do, right? We'll take a short rest when we're ready. Who's left? That one and that one. Got it. Okay. Let's have her... Oh, she's got nothing left? Okay. Needles missed Astarion. Missed her. Let's come forward to here. Cunning action hide.
Let's have a little.
And then sneak attack this guy. Maybe we crit? 21 damage. Damn, so close. Let's have her fire off a firebolt at him. Critical miss. That sucks. In turn. Let's ranged attack here. We're taking too much damage from these explosions, so let's go. Let's use some ranged attacks here. He dies. Good, we were out of range. Very nice. And then there's one left. Okay.
Still on my feet.
He dies. All right, there we go. Karlach got inspired by bumps in the dark, and everybody hit level 8. So here's an interesting question: if I level them up, do they like regain all their hit points and stuff? I guess we'll find out next time because we've run a little long here, guys. I'm gonna take a break. That was a pretty cool fight. Yeah, area effect on death stuff can get real nasty real fast. Despite how strong we are, they almost got Shadowheart down, and we took quite a bit of damage in that fight. So when we come back next time, we'll start with leveling up. Level 8 is a huge level because we're gonna have to choose our feats here. And other than that, we've got more of the Cursed Lands to explore, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.